presented with the details. Because when he looked and he saw her and he fixed his eyes on her, he went back to his boys and said, yo, who that? And his boys said, hold up, David. Slow your roll. She's the daughter of Eliam. She's the wife of Uriah. She married, dog. David was presented with the details. Just like sometimes we're presented with the details. We know, we act like we don't know. But even with the details, watch this, because he had already conceived it, he couldn't stop. You see, watch this. When man begins to do evil, it is hard to stop the process. When you already have it made up in your mind, it is hard, so hard, it's not that you can't, but it's so hard to say no and stop yourself from doing it. It's like you already built up that inertia. Inertia means I'm going, and it's hard to just stop an object right away. It usually continues on for a little while because we have conceived it. But watch this. It was just by the eye that David got a taste. And I can see David right now. Watch this. I just want a little bit. I can see somebody else said that too. He probably told his boys, go get her. I just want to talk to her. I just want to hold some conversation with her. I just want a little bit. When we get a little bit, we want more. It was about 6-7 years ago, 50 Cent had this song called Just a Little Bit. And he was talking to the young females, talking about he just wanted a little bit. But how many of you know he didn't want just a little bit? I'm saying a little bit because that's the name of the song. And let me talk to my young girls real fast. Don't get fooled by a male coming to you saying he just wants a little bit. Something comes with that little bit. And then once it comes down to it, he gonna want more than just a little bit. Come on, somebody. And to the elders, you better watch who you give a little bit to. So he called for her, and he laid with her. He sent her back. And not too long after, David was chilling, watching the game. He was relaxing. And all of a sudden, ring, ring. Hello? David, I told you not to call. You can't call here. You got a husband, I got wives. But David, shh, you're too loud. David, I'm pregnant. Could you imagine his thoughts, young people? He was like Usher with Confessions. Just when I thought I said all I can say, my chick on the side got one on the way. Peggy, it wasn't me. It wasn't me. It wasn't me. Or something. He could have been like Michael Jackson, and the kid is not my son. But after all that goes through his head, I can see him thinking, what did I do? You see, David went into a little bit of a panic. I can see him right now. Y'all know how we get when somebody gives something. We get real nervous. You know how your stomach drops and instantly you got to go to the bathroom? His heart dropped. He was scared. He was thinking all these different things. And you can tell he was panicking because his next words were, get her husband.